What's going on, everyone? It's Greg back again with some more heroic expedition, and today I'm honestly going to be a little bit salty, and we're going to talk about these events and some stuff that's happening to me and my accounts, and why I'm not so happy right now. Before I get into that, I just want to say I appreciate you guys with all the support. If you can, go ahead and smash that like button, put a comment down below. That'll help me in the YouTube algorithm. And if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So like I said, I'm a little bit salty. First, before we get into the events, I'm just gonna say I'm having an issue with my account. As you guys know, my main account here is a little bit more on the pay to win side than my free to play account. And I had a subscription on my main account. I had it since day one. And when I opened up my second account, it just automatically had a subscription. I didn't do anything, but it just automatically had one, and it started a new timer. I never purchased anything on my free to play account. I never, charged anything, never did anything while I was on that account. So I couldn't understand what happened. And if you watched any of my free to play videos, you would have noticed that I was like confused as to why I was getting the bonus. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe the subscription applies to all of your accounts on the same device or something like that. I didn't know. Either way, once it came time for my main account subscription to expire, I couldn't repurchase the subscription. I was getting an error. I contacted support. What I ended up doing was I was able to get around it by doing the 7-day subscription. So I did that, got a little, I think gave me a little bonus on that too. So it was like 10 days. Well, a couple days ago, well, to be exact, maybe like 4 days ago now, 3 or 4 days ago, that subscription expired. So I went back and I'm like, okay, well, maybe now I can purchase the subscription on my main account and get the 30 days. Well, tried that. It went through on iOS, but then when it came back into the game, after it said, your purchase is all set, I got an error code. So then I tried the 7-day. I got an error code again. So I've been going back and forth with support. They keep trying to say like I did something wrong. I never did any purchases on my other account. Anytime I did a purchase on my main account, it went through right away, and I saw the changes right away. So I don't know what I supposedly did wrong, but it's getting very, very, very frustrating like that no one can actually like fix my account. And I'll be honest with you, I was this close to quitting the game. Honestly, as of now, I'm not playing the free to play account anymore. These issues have frustrated me, and also, I mean, besides that, I'm also kind of more interested in another game, so I don't really have the time to dedicate to that. So if you're wondering where that content is, I'm sorry, I am slowing down a lot on that. I try to log in here and there, but it's just not working out. So I don't. That's probably not going to go anywhere. But I will continue to play my main account for now. But I am very, very, very frustrated with this game, with DH games, with the way things are going. And it doesn't get any better with these events. So let's go ahead and get into those. And like I said, it doesn't get much better. Let's go ahead and talk about that. So we go to our events tab. Splendid events. Ooh, we got the hottest manor. Granted, the manor isn't my favorite part of the game. That's fine. Some people like that type of thing. That's great. I actually don't mind that there's a manor event. The problem that I have with this is it's nothing in the game. You have to go to the community to actually do anything. And if you go to the community, let's see if it loads this time. Like the first time I tried to do this, I got error on that. You go in here, it's this post, and everyone's supposed to go through and take a screenshot of their manor and post it in this post. How is that an in-game event? That doesn't make any sense. Like, to me, this is just lazy. And and they're gonna base it on how many likes are on your post in here. Is this even automated? Is someone gonna go through and manually reward these? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand. I'm not participating. I really don't care. I mean, I'm not big into the manor in the first place, but the way this event put together is very sloppy. Like, I'd rather there be no event than to come out with something like this. Or if you want to do this, just keep it on the Discord events or the Facebook or whatever. I mean, this is a cop-out. It's a cop-out event. I'm sorry. If it's one thing I'm going to be on this channel, I'm going to be transparent. Like, I'm not going to sit here and talk good about something if it's not good. I love the game. I still love the game. I enjoy it. But I'm not happy with some of these things. So, there you have it. So that's in the community. There's literally nothing in game. I guess they're gonna manually credit these frames to your account at the end of the, end of the event. So next up, let's talk about the special selection package. Everyone was like, oh, we need a way to be able to pick the character we get and things like that. Okay, well, it looks like they tried to satisfy those folks. This is a weekend only event. It is only lasted like 3 days. During the whole thing, you can only get. Well, I thought I was supposed to be able to get another one. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I did get another one of these. On this one, you can pick real quick. On this bottom one, you can pick like this class, or you can pick the factional summon stones or advanced summon stones for $1.99. It's not bad. So I did go ahead and get that. But this top package here, let's talk about that. So right here, you can select what character you want. Guess what though? You're only going to get one 4-star copy, and you're going to spend $50 to get that one copy. Let me remind you the realization I had in the last, or one of the previous videos where I, talked about the summoning rates. It takes 18 copies to max a character. 18 of these. Getting a single 4-star, it's fine from a summon and stuff like that, but from an event, it's virtually useless. You can't do anything with a single 4-star unless you already had a 4-star. But let's just make the assumption that you don't have the 4-star. So you buy a 4-star, it's going to sit in your bag until you find another one. And let's say I bought Sarah, which Sarah I need desperately. I have not seen her since the event where I bought her, which is like the first or second event. I bought her from that event where she was available, and I have not seen her since. I haven't pulled a single one. So let's say I do buy this copy. It's going to sit in my bag. Could sit in my bag for another month. It's absolutely useless. Granted, you do get the 5,000 gems. Okay, that's the standard in the $50 package. But come on, man. The one copy, that's ridiculous. This is so expensive. So you're telling me, theoretically speaking, you value that hero at $50. I'm gonna say $50 because in the introductory packages you can get double gems or double diamonds for your purchase. So let's say then we're valuing this at $50. So you're telling me that it costs, or it could potentially cost, what, $900 for a hero? That's ridiculous. I don't know what exactly their logic is in this. I mean, granted, people wanted to be able to select their own hero. If you only needed one more copy, that's great. But if you're at like 10-star, 1-star awaken, 2-star awaken, getting this is still a slap in the face. I mean, unless there was a way to purchase multiple, them whales could be happy. But for the average player, even like a dolphin, like this still isn't worth it. Like I consider myself more like a dolphin. I'm not gonna buy this package not to get one hero copy. I'll just wait. So there you go. A little bit more salt. Still not happy. Let's go with the Tavern Carnival. Alright. Here's a decent little thing that did help out. We got double rewards on the Tavern. That's nice. Thank you for that. It's a cool little thing, but it's not anything interactive. I'm still doing just my typical stuff each day. I just got a little bit more for the rewards. So yeah, I mean, I understand this is like just a little additional thing that they put in here. That's nice. Thank you for the extra Tavern rewards. Thank you for the Tavern update and taking out some of those useless things. That was helpful. Thank you for the training update where it now costs, less to train multiple heroes. That if you didn't catch that, that was a change we were talking about in Discord a little bit earlier. Thank you for that, DH Games. Like, I don't want to be completely negative. I mean, there's a lot of negativity here right now, but I'm not going to be completely negative. Thank you for those changes. They were helpful. Thank you for this little event where we got a little bit extra resources. But me personally, I'm kind of pissed right now because I'm missing out on hero copies, gold, and elixir that I would be getting from my subscription. And then I'm missing out. Well, I guess I still get my 24-hour thing from the other packages. But I'm missing out on a lot of gold, a lot of elixir, and hero copies. I don't know exactly. At this point, they're telling me I have to wait till my subscription expires on my alt account to purchase it on my main account. And at this point, I'm skeptical that that's even going to work. But even when I do that, by that time, which is like 6 days before I can do that, I will have missed out. It's already been like 4 days, 10 days. Like I probably, I can't max damage on all the hero. I mean, all the bosses, but there's a few of them I can. So I mean, I probably a total of like 6 or 7 hero copies that I'm missing out on, and that is very, very frustrating. Extremely frustrating. So, they talk about compensation. I'm trying to be transparent. I don't know what they plan on compensation. Most of the time that means gems. I could care less they give me some gems at this point. I mean, look, guys, I'm sitting on between gems and diamonds, what, 26k? I'm not hurting for them. I don't even want to do summons because the rates suck. And, so I spend it on like trainings and some things like that, my refreshes and stuff like that. But at this point, I'm just saving them, hoping by the grace of whoever that they decide to make some bigger, more decent changes to bring some life into the game. So until then, I'm just hoarding my gems. I don't want free gems because of my subscription being expired. I want the freaking resources that I was supposed to get. I want the hero copies that I was going to get. And that's what I would prefer. But we'll see what happens. It's very frustrating. And I'm sorry for you guys for making a lot of negativity in this. There are some positive things out of this patch. We got the reduced cost, gem cost for training heroes. Of course, I trained all mine right before the patch because we didn't know, the patch didn't say what was going to happen. Just said that there was going to be some changes. So again, horrible communication, but it is what it is. And I do still enjoy the game. I like the game. I like getting on and playing. I'm really, really upset right now that I can't do all my boss battles. That is very frustrating to me. I am frustrated that I'm not getting all the resources I should be getting. But in general, I still log in. I still play. I still like the game. I still think the game has a lot of potential, and I really, really hope that they make some better decisions going into the future. And I really, really hope that they don't just let the game die. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for putting up with my rant. If you have any feedback, anything you want to say related to this, put it down below. I do believe someone from DH Games or someone from support, someone sees my videos to at least some degree. Not sure how much, but let them know how you feel. I'm letting them know, I'm relaying information. So, go ahead and put it down there and I will see what I can do. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, please. Join the family. And I will catch you guys in the next one.